Punctuated by sea stacks, headlands, and capes, the Oregon coast is unmatched in its beauty. Its wide-open beaches stretch for miles in either direction, and the sand drops so subtly towards the Pacific Ocean that it can be hard to tell where the beach starts and ends. The natural landmarks that make Oregon so spectacular may captivate people from far and wide. But it's the lack of development along the coast that has preserved the best beaches in Oregon and its irresistible coast. In this video, we explore the best beaches in Oregon. We've collected a list of the top beaches in Oregon, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Cannon Beach. Best known for the impressive haystack rock, Cannon Beach is a photographer and beach lover's dream. At 235 feet tall, the startling monolith makes for a breathtaking focal point, splitting the ocean in two. It's surrounded by several smaller stacks with the endless waves of the Pacific rolling in. You may have seen it before in movies and TV shows, but nothing quite prepares you for the scenery at Cannon Beach. It's a part of the Oregon Island's National Wildlife Refuge, and beachgoers should also keep an eye out for the resident puffins. But as for the beach itself, its sprawling expanse of golden sand feels endless. Number 2, Lone Ranch Beach. At the southern terminus of the Samuel H. Boardman Scenic Corridor, Lone Ranch Beach effortlessly combines vibrant nature with a picture-perfect beach. From the car park, you'll walk along a trail towards the shore, passing the picnic area along the way. It can be hard to appreciate the craggy shoreline at high tide, but when the water flows out, it reveals a series of beguiling tide pools. Alongside them are sea stacks that rise like triangles out of the Pacific Ocean. Spend your day enjoying the views along the coast, including that of the lush Cape Farello. Number 3, Heceta Beach. A small cove tucked away on the Oregon coast, Heceta Beach stretches for 1,000 feet along the rugged coastline. Its bookends may be Cape Creek and Heceta Head, but the Crescent Beach's rocky stacks will have your eyes firmly set on the ocean. Here, you'll find gulls, cormorants, and murre soaring above the crashing waves. Cape Cove may be rugged, but its remote location leads to a tranquil experience among nature. Back at the car park, beachgoers will have access to picnic areas and also bathrooms. No time at the beach would be complete without also exploring the Heceta Head Lighthouse. Number 4, Indian Beach. Within Ecola State Park, Indian Beach is a beloved surf and one of the film locations for the movie Twilight. Many of the state park's trails guide you along the classic Oregon coast where sea stacks rise out of the ocean spray like planes through a cloud. Indian Beach is a short drive from Portland, meaning it is both easy to access and popular among locals. If you want to get a prime beach spot, we suggest arriving early. But for the beach hikers among us, the coastal trails are best complemented by a dip in the ocean and a scramble on the stacks before continuing. When the swell picks up, those on the sand will be able to enjoy the free entertainment, as surfers look to tame the mighty Pacific. Number 5, Seaside Beach. As both a top holiday destination and beach, it's hard to top the atmosphere at Seaside Beach. The town is only 90 minutes northwest of Portland and is a common family destination while being a hot spot for beach bums looking for an inexpensive getaway. Part of the appeal is that Seaside Beach is big enough for everyone, regardless of the crowds. It's here that you'll have room to play beach soccer alongside hordes of people tanning. It's no shock that Seaside Beach plays host to the biggest beach volleyball tournament on the West Coast. Number 6, Nye Beach. In Newport, one of the biggest coastal towns in Oregon, Nye Beach ticks all the boxes. It has the standard wide-open beaches that are so common in Oregon, along with easy access, sea stacks, picnic areas, and great swimming. Nye Beach is a much-loved beach among locals who can enjoy a brief stroll from the eclectic local neighborhood that bears the same name. Beachgoers can laze on the sand, play beach games, or enjoy a picnic with a view. To complement your time at Nye Beach, discover why it has been attracting travelers for over 100 years. Number 7. Short Sand Beach. In Oswald West State Park, Short Sand Beach is a sight for sore eyes. On calm days, the water is flat and glistens under the sun. On either end, the headlands rise. At first, it's smooth rock but quickly turns to soaring green pines. Because of its location within the state park, Short Sand Beach is often devoid of crowds. It's a day-use beach, tucked away at the end of a short half-mile walk. Number 8. Manzanita Beach. Backed by a seaside town just big enough to be a village, Manzanita Beach is the star of the show. It features a memorable 7 miles of bright white sand, so long that it can often feel private. Plus, with 7 miles to play with, you're looking at some great beach walks at sunset. The beach curves around the coast, reaching the Halem Bay State Park. Wander up the sand spit to discover a lush sanctuary waiting to be explored. Number 9. Rockaway Beach. A straight shot west from Portland, Rockaway Beach is one of the easiest beaches to see from the state's biggest city. But those exploring the impeccable West Coast could do worse than to stop at this beautiful and wide-open beach. With just shy of 20 access points along the enormous 7 miles of beach, it's easy to find your own tranquil patch of sand. Along the beach you'll find a series of beguiling structures made from long-lost driftwood, all the while kite surfers make use of the consistent breeze. At last in the list, number 10, Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area. Sea stacks aren't the only spectacular aspect of beaches in Oregon. Although it has plenty of competition, it's hard to argue that any beach is as stunning as those found in the Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area. Forget suntanning on white sand. Here you can explore 40 miles of towering dunes, some soaring as high as 500 feet. Set between the Pacific and an inland forest, you'll have an abundance of mesmerizing scenery. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite beaches in Oregon? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.